Today I'm going to be changing the thermostat and the water pump in the Kawasaki Mule. The thermostat was broken, was stuck closed, and the engine was overheating. So since both components are fairly inexpensive and I'm overhauling the engine already, I'm just going to replace it. These are the parts that I've ordered, and it came all in a kit. I put a link in the description, but it comes everything that you need. You have the thermostat, water pump, and gasket. Starting with the easiest part of the job is the thermostat that goes in the cylinder head, just like that. Gasket is already installed, so I'm just gonna bolt it on. I don't know if there is actually a position for this. I'm just gonna put this vent at the top. I don't know if it should be at the bottom, no idea, but that's the way it's gonna be. And just like that. The thermostat came with this gasket that is not applicable for this engine type, so I'm not going to use it. Now here we have the water pump, and the water pump has a little issue. It's like most of the bolts are reachable, like this one, this one, this one, and this one. But there are two bolts. Well, this one I can remove it easily as well. But there is one bolt right there that is behind this plastic. So in order to get this one out, this cover needs to come out, and for this cover to come out, this wheel needs to come out as well. It's loose. All right. And by removing that wheel, we have a little extra space here to wiggle this plastic and get it out. First, remove all the bolts around the plastic cover. These are the last two. Now let's get this out. It's going to be a little bit of wiggling until I find the right way. Just like that. Now I still don't have access to this bolt right here. There is a shortcut that I saw a guy in internet doing. This guy basically poke a hole through this plastic, and then you can just cap it with plastic or something else like a plastic or rubber cap. But I'm gonna try to do it right and just gonna remove the whole plastic cover, this thing. So the clutch and this piece, that will have to come out. So in order to remove this clutch, I'm gonna loosen this bolt. And then you have an indicator that says loosen retaining bolt direction. Pretty much the standard. Lefty loosey. This is a 19 millimeters socket. Oh man, this is a long bolt. There we go. And this clutch is not coming out until I use this extraction tool. I'm going to bolt it in, and this is going to pull it out. Let's see. Coming out. Let me unbolt it. Okay, out, and the clutch is out. Good. This is a good time to inspect the belt. So far, seems to be in good shape. Oopsie, no. I need a new one. Check this out. Starting to crack right there. And right here. Yeah, no, definitely need a new one. So I gain access to 3 bolts right there. I still need to remove these peels so I can access the one behind. So I can actually remove this entire plastic cover and access to the bolt in the water pump. And here it says lefty loosey. This is 19. Nope. more like a 17. I don't know how I'm gonna do this when this is spinning freely. It ain't doing anything. All right, time to call the big guy. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, this one came with some Loctite right there. Oh, quite a lot of Loctite. Good to know when putting it back together. All right, and this is coming out just like that. Oh, you're kidding me. Suspension coming out. Let me see if I can get it out this way. Yeah. This is a good time to inspect for any damage on the shaft, which is fine. And here the splines, they're looking good. Alright, and here we have all the bolts we need to remove. 12 millimeters. There's a seal, rubber seal right here. And now we have access to this little bolt right here. Alright, I removed all the bolts already. This is the last one. And the water pan should come out. This one gave me actually some trouble. I have to heat it up, hammer it a couple of times before it came loose. Probably gonna replace it, it's pretty rusted. Alright, and now this cover is coming out. Good. Ooh, nice. Something to watch in this pump when you buy new. This wasn't properly set. So this pin was all the way out like this. So actually should go in and then meet this, get in this groove. But the way it was set up like that, this gear wasn't going all the way in. So yeah, watch this out. For like that, more or less, 50-50 in each side, and just like that. And now you know the drill. Cleaning, cleaning, cleaning. And because the cylinder head was leaking, you can see the cooling system is pretty dirty. We're gonna have to clean it up. Yeah, so it's better to do it without the cover so I can move the pump. So it actually, yeah, there we go. So the gears go where they need to be. And now I can put the cover on. And I'm also greasing the bolts with lithium grease. Normal assembly grease. And this is it. Thermostat and water pump installed. So I got the new belt installed. And if you're at this point wondering how to torque the pulleys without them to spin, This is 72 Newton meters. Put a piece of 2x6, 2x4 like this. Block like that. So now you can torque it without spinning. And in the driven pulley, same concept. I use a 6 inches extension rod, put it in this side of the frame, and in the driven pulley, now it won't spin. And that's pretty much all with the water pump thermostat installation. Thank you for watching.